Where do you find people to be on the show?
Well, 99% comes from the audience. So
Is it DMs?
No. We have a survey in our description, so people can fill out there. So for weirdos who think we're like taking advantage of people.
No, people are going out of their way to come on the show.
People are literally going out of their way and flying multiple states because they want to come on the show because they know it's the method that helps them and they want to put their situation on display. It is the exact conversation that I wish I had at 18. Might not work for everyone.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's the conversation I wish I had because it would work for me.
How much research do you do ahead of time on your guests?
A good amount. Now I've been able to, so we collect their information. We put it in a spreadsheet and we see who we could probably help the best. There are good conversations that can happen from people who've, built a good amount of wealth, but I know that's also taking a limited spot away from someone who's like, Caleb, please, I need to be on the show. I'm literally like gonna die in debt. Please build me a budget. What does it take? So we figure out the people we can best help come on the show. They do that. I have some part-time people also on the side who help put all their stuff into spreadsheets and build some things out with me. So it can save me a few hours for each episode, and then I personally go through their documents as well.
And how can you tell if someone wants to be on the show just to be on the show and get some publicity versus someone who genuinely wants help? Because from what I've seen watching almost all of your episodes, some people on there, I'm like, they don't give a crap. They just want to be on. They want the airtime. They're trying to, get their name out there. It just seems like you could tell them whatever they want, you hear excuses, and then at the end, I'm like, they're not going to do anything with it.
Which is where I definitely, you can see I get more irritated with them more than other people. But I know that even still, the advice that I give them in their situation, getting at least 200,000 views an episode, it's going to help a few thousand, hopefully, that are relating to their situation. So even if they might not walk away with it because they're just a little dick for coming on and getting, publicity or whatever their reasoning, someone else is going to benefit.
How many inquiries do you get every day of people who want to be on the show?
Producer?
I'd say we get probably about 30 or 40 a day.
30 or 40 a day.
And what do you look for in those 30 or 40 that make you want to pick them to be on camera?
She compiles them into a spreadsheet, and we make sure that they're diverse enough situations and situations that we can help the most. Because again, a lot of them, they're not like, it'd be fun to be on camera. Some people want to do it for clout, but some people are like, dude, I'm literally going to be homeless next month. Please help me. Give me anything. And they want to get sat down. They want some tough love, and they want a budget made out and a plan. So usually the people we can help the most is who we go for.
And are you worried about it eventually becoming too repetitive?
Sure. But again, we talked about the Dream 15 million. Dream 15 million doesn't need to happen. As long as it's actually helping people, and I'm able to pay the bills, and I don't ever have to let someone go, like I'm totally okay as long as it's helping people, because that's the main goal in the end. There is the extra stressor of having the payroll now, again, paying for the rent, paying for the food, doing all that stuff, and I love that, and I love the team relationship that we have here. But if it gets repetitive, there's other shows I want to do for fun, but as long as I'm helping people on this show, that's the ultimate reward, which sounds so corny, and so many people aren't going to believe that. who the fuck says that? But I actually believe it.
One thing that I've noticed just being friends with you, because, we haven't really established this quite yet, but you and I, we talk. I feel like pretty regularly. Like, I'll give you a call, you'll give me a call, we check in with each other, you'll send me a photo of you, like, hey, man, do you prefer the beard or do you prefer without the beard? Which I prefer with the beard. Yeah. You are extremely genuine and sincere. The thing that I've noticed is you're very blunt. You're very honest. Your personality on camera is exactly how you are off camera. And I meet so many people on a regular basis that appear on camera and they're entertainers that are not entirely how they are in real life. But you, I can say with full confidence, you're extremely genuine, extremely sincere. And I really appreciate that about you.
I really appreciate
pretty
that.
Shameless. Like, honestly, like, like talking about dating, talking about this, talking about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what's the point? Life is too short. Why not just be open?
No, I agree with you. It's just, I respect the that ability to, I don't know, I would say kind of be careless towards other judgments. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I try. Again, it's when people assume I'm like something different or having negative intentions around the show, that gets to me. I think they're kind of evil people, but...
And the thing is, when you say that you genuinely care about the financial well-being of the people that come on the show, I, without a doubt, believe it 100% wholeheartedly, because I know for a fact, just based off of the way that you treat money, the way you talk about the income that you have, how I know your income has increased over time and how that's affected you, which is not at all really, that it really is about the guests that come on your show. And you really just do just like want to help them.
And we could so easily record an episode and say, okay, goodbye. We really try to be, as much as they want, it's up to them, be a part of their lives.
What do you think your financial weaknesses are?
Fast food. Again, we went over it and it was like,
that's not a financial weakness. Because the implications on your finances are negligible.
That's more of a health.
okay, that's more of a health thing because it was 0.7% of my spending. Financial weakness. Oh, we talked about some indecisive things. I did upgrade my living situation because I wanted a yard for the pups. I wanted more space to do more shows and do more things. I was feeling very tight in my condo. Even though I like the location, I also wanted to be much closer to my friends who, we all hang out like almost every day. Very lucky because not a lot of people are that lucky in their 20s or 30s or 40s or their life. But whatever. So that maybe the impulsive decision to
upgrade quite a bit.
And for Austin, for what the house is in Austin, it's actually quite affordable, but the interest rates are rough.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, you still could have bought a house way bigger, way nicer, way more expensive, et cetera, than this. So technically speaking, you still kind of bought underneath what I would say the financially irresponsible or even the average person would have done in your financial situation.
Yeah. I went to the burbs, $914,000, 20% down, 6 point whatever percent interest rate. But this exact house next to my condo in the neighborhood behind it would have gone for easily minimum $5 million. So I feel okay about it.
It's tough for me as a real estate guy to look at the rents right now in the areas.
Yes.
And you could rent almost a brand new construction that they couldn't sell, $7,000 a month, no money down, and you have the freedom to pick up a move wherever you want to.
Yeah.
And you have that extra 20%, which is almost $200,000 to go and invest elsewhere to higher return. You put that in the Michigan properties that you're buying.
No, you're right. So one of my personal flaws, lack of patience. So I couldn't find anything for that. Couldn't find anything for that within a week. Couldn't find anything for that within 2 weeks. Okay, that's done. Search is done. We're going to go get this house that I really liked. I went and visited a lot of houses. Most of them I was like, okay, if I'm going to do this thing, it needs to be really good. Like everything here is done top level. So I was really excited about it. Like there are lots of nice new constructions, but everything here is top level. One of my friends is thrillingly excited about the level 5 drywall, whatever the fuck that is, every time he comes in.
Oh, gosh.
I know. No, he's excited about it. I'm not. I don't care.
Level 5 drywall is like, it's a finish on the drywall that makes it incredibly smooth. This is painted over.
We repainted this.
So you're not going to feel it here, but you're going to feel it on the other one. It's drywall that they finish. They'll sand it. They'll polish it. They'll sand it, they'll polish it, and they do that like 5 times. It's a level 5 finish. It's a high-end thing. Yeah, but it's like, would I pay more for that? No,
I also don't care about it.
Oh gosh, no. Mine, you see the spackle job on the side of it.
You don't have level 5 drywall.
No, it's a waste of money.
I didn't pay for it, though.
It's a complete waste of money. The premium the builder will charge on it. It's not like the builder's doing this out of the goodness of their heart. They know level 5 drywall. It's like how much they charge you for that.
The builder lost money on this with the cost to build it and the cost to buy the property. They lost money on it.
Well, I think a lot of sellers are going to be losing money.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
But
building right now.
What I feel really bad is it was their first building and design, so it was kind of rough.
That's the risk. That's the risk they take.
No, you're right. I don't really feel that bad.
It's the risk they take. But it's I did a whole video recently that's posting first week of October about buying versus renting, and I went through in today's market and I analyzed the average price based on the average income of a person versus the average rent, and I based off a $400,000 home. The monthly payments all in on that. And I calculated the opportunity cost, what the home is going to be worth after like 10 years, everything. Rents are still substantially cheaper over the lifetime of the average ownership of 13 years.
Interesting.
If you plan to live in the home for less than about 11 and a half years. If you're in here for 13, 14 years and you sell, and now I am also assuming that you're selling, and you're paying a 6% commission on closing costs. So that's factored in there.
My realtor's very nice and usually gives me a 3%. Love you.
Okay. Well, then you'll save the 3%. So maybe for you, it's 9 years. If you're going to be in this house for the next 10 years, fantastic decision. Probably, based on these projections. If you're only going to be in here a few years and then, I might sell it and then move somewhere else, chances are it would have been way cheaper to rent.
You're totally right.
It's the mobility. And right now, what I feel like is you're in this upward trajectory, and 10 years from now, I think your life is going to look totally different. It's going to be wildly different than it is today.
If you've ever been denied a car loan, credit card, or even an apartment because of what's on your credit report, you are not alone. Most people don't even know what's hurting their credit score, let alone how to fix it. That is exactly where our sponsor Dispute Beast comes in. It's an AI-powered platform that helps you find and remove outdated or inaccurate items from your credit report fast.
We're talking things like late payments,
old accounts and collections, or even accounts that don't belong to you. Not to mention, how it works is super easy. You connect your credit report, and DisputeBeast scans it for negative marks that could be dragging down your score. Then it generates custom dispute letters, tailored for your situation, no templates and no guesswork.
You could choose to just download the data and send it to the agencies yourself, or you can use their built-in mail service where they will literally handle everything for you.
It's honestly just really clean and simple to use, and it's built by experts.
So if you're ready to take back control of your credit, go to disputebeast.com/ICH today. There's also a link down below in the description, disputebeast.com/ICH. Guys, they will literally handle everything for you. If you're dissatisfied with your credit, they will do all of the research, let you know what's going wrong, and they will fight for you. disputebeast.com/ICH. Thank you so much to DisputeBeast for sponsoring this clip.